Hello, this is Michael with Visionary Sim Pilot. We just had our plane de-iced here in Keflavik, Iceland. We are picking up an air taxi situation here on, I believe this is leg 8.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
This is leg 8 of my flight from Santa Ana, California to Bristol, UK in the short Sherpa 330. So we're here in Keflavik. I have ORBX Scenery here for Keflavik, Iceland. And we are flying over to a place that I forgot the name of. Just to the other side of Iceland. So
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Flying over to Bravo India Alpha Romeo. So that's BIAR. And it's just over to the northeast of where we are here in Keflavik.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
And I did look at some charts. The landing should be fun. There are some mountains around in the area. Weather here is really cold, -5, and an overcast over there. It's supposed to be clear. Still really cold, but there are some mountains in the area, so up to about 4,000 feet.
Locking gear.
So I need to make sure that I do the approach correctly so that we don't end up hitting anything along the way.
Release parking brakes. Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
So, and I don't know, I'm assuming we're going to get to come over the ocean and land on runway 19, in which case there shouldn't be a problem, but depending upon the way the wind...
Just 2 minutes of holdover time left.
Depending upon what's going on with the wind, we might end up coming in from the south, in which case we definitely need to be following the proper ILS procedure and flying right in between the mountains so that we don't have any issues. So that is the plan. So we're getting our pushback right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get the engine started, even though I know they told me don't. And put pitot heat on. Put some lights on. And nav GPS on. That's the engines are actually...
Less than a minute of holdover time. What do you want to do?
Oh boy. And so we are going to... We got 15 passengers on board. We got some cargo on board.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Set the flaps there. Turn all the de-icing equipment on.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Everything's all clear
Left is
here.
clear. Right is clear.
Let's jump back inside the aircraft. Check in with FS Captain. Make sure they're happy about going here. Yeah, well, I know, we're trying to get going. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go. Alright, let's do our little welcome message. like so. And turn that off that way.
Ladies and gentlemen, on
And
behalf of the
watch out
Captain
for
and
that
crew,
ground crew
welcome
person
aboard.
walking in front of
Please pay
us.
attention to the following important safety information. Seat backs must be upright,
We're gonna
tray
go up to
tables
this
returned to secure
taxiway.
positions, and cabin luggage stowed. Please direct your attention to the front of the aircraft for important safety information. There is an instruction card in your seat pocket that illustrates the safety equipment on this aircraft. You may use this card to follow along. Regulations require compliance with crew instructions, lighted passenger information signs, and posted placards at all times. To properly fasten your seatbelt, insert the flat metal end into the buckle until it locks securely.
See, I want to make
Tighten
sure
by
I'm
pulling on
going
the
to the
strap.
right spot.
To release,
I am.
lift up on the top plate of the buckle. Please take a moment to locate the exit nearest you, keeping in mind the closest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, lights will illuminate the aisle leading you to exit. Window exits are removed by pulling the handle up and in. All
Alright,
exits
here we
are
go.
clearly
You can
marked.
see
The cabin is
how
pressurized.
foggy it is.
However, if there is a loss
It's
of
minus
cabin
5,
pressure,
and the dew
a
point
panel
is
above
minus
your
5
seat
as
will
well.
open
Straight on.
and oxygen masks will drop. Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and pull a mask toward you to start oxygen flow. Cover your nose and mouth with the mask.
And
Place the elastic
Active
band
Sky
around your
does
head and
simulate
tighten by
slick
pulling on the
runways
end.
a little bit.
Secure your own mask
And
before
taxiways, I'm
assisting
guessing,
others.
because
Oxygen
it's
will
kind
be
of moving
flowing
around
to
a
the
lot out
mask,
here.
although the bag may not inflate. Your seat bottom cushion may be used as flotation device. To use, pull up and remove the cushion. Place your arms through the straps
Next
and
left,
hold the cushion to
taxiway,
your
Charlie
chest.
3.
This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not permitted in the cabin or lavatory. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors is prohibited. At this time, we are ready for departure, and I will be available to answer any questions you might have regarding the safety features of our aircraft. Once again, please check the security of your seatbelt and ensure all carry-on items are properly stowed beneath the seat in front of you. All seat backs and tray tables must be in their upright position.
Straight on.
As a reminder, seat back pockets are
Next
not
right
approved
on
storage
Kilo 3.
area. Thank you for your attention. We wish you a pleasant flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your first officer speaking. On behalf of myself and the rest of your flight crew, I want to welcome you aboard our flight. Taking a look at the weather alarm,
Just looking real
that
fast.
means we'll be on time today. However,
Make
if
sure
things
I
change,
was
we'll let
right
you know.
on that turn.
I have one special favor to ask everyone, and that is, while you're in your seat, please keep your seatbelt fastened snugly about you. That's what we do in the cockpit, just in case we encounter some unexpected turbulence.
There
In the
we
meantime,
go.
please sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. If there's anything any one of us can do to make your flight a more pleasant one, please let us know. Once again, welcome aboard.
Alright, so here we go. No departures or arrivals today. Just waypoints along the nav route.
Straight on.
So we'll be getting some vectors, as well as it will be interesting climbing out with little visibility.
Bear left.
Whoops. Hang on. Well, all of a sudden you start going over that way. It is a little windy too. So taxiing down to runway 01 for departure.
Straight on.
Bear left, taxiway, kilo 4.
Alright, around the little corner here.
Next left. Steady. Holding point, runway 10.
US Air 1771, contact tower on 118.3.
118.3, US Air 1771.
Okay, we got that set. We need to make sure flaps are set correctly. Take a look at that. Take a look outside. That all looks good. We've got first officer knows to respond to all of that. Got that up there.
Tower, US Air 1771, runway 10, ready for departure.
Cleared for takeoff.
Affirmative.
US Air 1771, winds
Ladies and gentlemen,
105 at
Captain
25,
has
runway
advised that we are now
10, cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading
065.
Roger. Cleared for takeoff. Fly heading 065, US Air 1771.
Alright, so that's why I'm moving all over the place, is because winds are at 25 knots. So this is going to be a tricky takeoff.
The cabin light will now be turned off. For your convenience, a reading light button is located above your seat.
Get lined up here real well. Because I got the engines going, I'm not even moving. That just goes to show how much the wind is actually blowing. Alright, here we go.
Viva.
Alright, up in the air. Positive rate, gear coming up. And into the soup.
US Air 1771, contact departure on 134.35.
Rotate.
Roger 134.35, US Air 1771.
Check flaps.
Yeah.
Departure US Air
I know, flaps are
1771,
gonna
with you
come
out
down in a
of
second.
1,500 for 4,000.
Roger, US Air 1771, squawk identity and H997.
US Air 1771.
US Air 1771, climb flight level 60.
Out of 2,500 for flight level 60, US Air 1771.
Okay, let's turn back that way.
US Air 1771. Climb flight level 90.
Out of flight level 504, flight level 90, US Air 1771.
Well, it happens.
United 969. Turn left heading 310.
Turn left heading 310. United 969.
Scandinavian 787. Turn left heading 285.
Left heading 285. Scandinavian 787.
Please remain seated and keep your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off.
Set standard pressure.
US Air 1771. Contact Keflavik Control on 119.7.
Roger, 119.7 US Air 1771.
Alright. Switching over there.
Reykjavik Control, US Air 1771, with you level flight level 85.
What's your airspeed?
Roger, US Air 1771.
Roger, US Air 1771.
Okay, for some reason. It is not, cleared us here. For another turn. That's all good. Everything else is pretty set. Come outside and look around a little bit. Don't really know what we're gonna see, except
US Air
Plane in the soup.
1771. Turn left, heading 030.
Left 2030, US Air 1771.
got the turn going.
Now,
And my co-pilot wants me to go ahead and set altimeter to standard, so we will do
US
that.
Air 1771. Resume on navigation. 2 Tango Echo Romeo Tango Uniform.
Roger, resume on navigation. Direct to Tango Echo
And we will
Romeo
turn that
Tango
on.
Uniform,
So,
US Air
That was our fun
1771.
little takeoff in the clouds and in the dark. And I will do part 2 of this video when we are on approach.